Yeah, I just did a poll on my channel talking about that trope. I think it's fallen friend is what TV tropes calls it, but it's a trope where a character dies on a show and it's supposed to be really close. And a lot of times we're not close to the character because it could be the pilot episode, and a lot of times it's when this happens. But a character dies on a show that's close to the people involved, but then never gets mentioned again. I still talk about my dad. He's been dead for 5 years, getting ready to be 6. I still talk about it. He comes up. But Jesse dies in the first or second episode of Buffy the Vampire Slayer, never gets mentioned again the rest of the series. Willow and Xander grew up with Jesse, grew up with him. Like, and they'd known him for 12 years or something, like 10, 12 years. They were as close to him as they were to each other. Never gets mentioned again. When he does the crayon speech at the end of season 6, he doesn't mention Jesse at all. Like, it just never gets brought up. Now, I know the writers originally intended to bring the character and the actor back in season 7, and the actor was probably doing Haven at that point. Eric Balfour is such a great actor. But, it still counts. So that's a trope, right? And so I would wonder if that's in play here because Ace never gets mentioned. Luffy's mother never gets talked about. We don't know what the hell. I'm sure if I watched the first couple episodes again, I would know what happened to her. But, Luffy never talks about it. He never mentioned that he had a brother until they ran into him. So this is Luffy's personality. He doesn't talk about. He's like a Labrador. He's like a golden retriever. Got a species change operation, ate the Zoan fruit, and became a human being. That's what they would be like. They live in the moment. They're not dwelling on the past. They're not worried about the future. Golden retrievers live in the moment. That's Luffy. He lives in the moment. Every night, like right after Ace died, yes, he was broken up. He was devastated. We get that. With dogs, if the other dog they were living with dies, they're going to be sad. We understand that. Other than that, they live in the moment. That's what Luffy does. So he's not going to be randomly talking about Ace. He never brings up his mother. He didn't even mention Ace when Ace was still alive when they ran into him. So it's actually, I don't think it falls in the category of the trope, even though it's very similar to that. Because that's just the way Luffy is. He's not the kind of person that dwells. He doesn't talk about shit. He doesn't think about shit that's not in his immediate environment. He's run across some really cool people. Like Hancock, he probably is fairly close to Hancock. I mean, he probably considers her a very close friend. Has he mentioned her? He hasn't given her a single thought. If he runs into her again, that'd be great. If he doesn't think about it. So the trope doesn't apply to this series, as far as I'm concerned. Now, Nami never brings up her sister that she left behind, or her dead, her foster sister and her foster mother. She probably would, but we don't really hear her just having conversations with Robin. She probably talks about it with Robin. So, we're just this is Luffy's story, so we're in Luffy's head, we're in his proximity for the most part. We're not hearing shit that's happening otherwise. And he doesn't care about that kind of stuff. So, I think it fits the show. It fits the vibe of the show, it fits Luffy's vibe. So it works. And, the reason I'm thinking about this, I'm recording this on Memorial Day. So, kind of think about people from the past, right? You would. I don't think Luffy would celebrate Memorial Day. Not that you celebrate it. It's a day of remembrance. It's not a day of celebration. Even though people grill, All right, you know where we are, and you know where we're going. 3, 2, 1. Yep, he fell. At least he got you part of the way up there, right? I'm going to keep bringing this up in every intro, beginning, every recap. We still haven't seen what's happening with Smoker and Virgo. We'll get there, but there's just so much happening, we don't have time for that right now. I'm eating it all. I think they called her a jerk for eating it all, didn't they? Damn, man, you're pulling my hair. I'm going to kick you in the nuts. Talking about kicking the nuts. Can't even roll down the stairs correctly. He's so weak. They've only been on the island for a couple hours, right? Maybe a day total? I think we may have had one night cycle. Maybe. I'm going to carry this dragon out of here. Lay your ass down. You better answer. Jack Bauer couldn't have got out of this sumbitch any faster. I only had to ask twice. My eyes kind of grazed the title. I saw the word. It sounded like bone word or borrowed, or it was. Couldn't really make it out. I looked away too quick. Too late. Tell you, man, it moves fast. Good point. His direction still sucks. His sense of direction. Okay, time to pump her stomach. That shot ain't good enough, man. Pump her damn stomach, you moron. Thought you were a doctor. They also got stuff that can make you throw up, right? I don't know. He should have that in his medical bag at least, right? So that's where they all are. Man, we ain't seen him in a minute. He's got beef to settle too. Yeah, where are the other pirates? I've lost track of it. I know where the Navy guys are. I guess the other pirates are still kind of operating with. Are they the ones in the suits? I thought the ones in the suits were something else, like mercenaries or something. But the other pirates, I thought were still. Their guests are still working for Clown College, for the most part. Maybe that's them here. Yeah, I think some of them, like the guy with the mohawk. Yeah, okay, they are. So they are the pirates. Okay, that makes sense. But some of them have the weird legs, right? He's coming for that ass. Bust it open. Yeah, I don't know if he has the intellect to bust it open. Hey, look at that snail. Kick that snail's ass. Get him out of here. Or talk to him. He's trying to change their minds. Yeah. Air him out. Air him out. Yeah, it's crazy talk, man. That can't possibly be true. So they're on the second floor. The pirates. Can't let that happen. He's going to turn off the monitor. It's a big ass elevator. It's a cargo elevator. Man, you could bring anything you wanted upstairs in that elevator. Yeah. You're going to kill your ass. Don't try to curry favor with me. You tried to have me killed. I heard the order. Yeah. Yeah. Gaslighting. Let the gaslighting commence. Why are you in a bad mood? That's a classic gaslighting, by the way. Talking about bad mood. Oh, you must be in a bad mood. Dude, I know what I am. Such a weird ring sound. The snail is terrified. Look at Monette back there. And we're cold. Go to hell. Yeah, wait there and die. He's not going to. Look at him. Yep. It's almost like he don't give a shit. petrified. Look at him. HIG was telling me that he modeled that after the petrification of Pompeii. It looks like that, actually. Except for the guy like this. You know, he wouldn't have been doing that. How dare you? He's pissed. This is outrageous. Yeah, look at him back there. You don't care. Guinea pigs. He can't say it. Fortunately, he's a moron. Oh, he did something to him. I see. He can't talk anymore. Wow. Yeah. So this is another power he's got, huh? Yeah. What a dick. You people see is the empty syringe in his hand, don't you? He don't care, man. He's flamboyant as hell. He's out. He's out as a murderer. Yeah. Good jape, sir. Oh, I see. Gotcha. My brother used to abuse those muscle relaxers. Apparently, you would get some kind of high from them, right? But you need to be in bed when you take them, because yeah, you wouldn't be able to move very well. Asshole about covers it, I think. Yes. Everything's a joke to somebody. That's what would piss me off the most. I would just want to wipe the smile from his face. That's all I would care about. It became about that with the bullies because I couldn't beat them, right? They were too big. I just wanted to wipe the smile off their face because they'd be joking, laughing, and smiling and shit. So that became my goal. That's all I cared about. I did it. It was me. That's crazy, by the way. Look at him. Sadistic as hell. Yeah. He's gaslighting. It has to be intentional, right? The gas character gaslights everybody. That probably was how he started. That's how he started with the character. He designed the character's personality around that, right? Lava Boy runs high, right? You know, the cold admiral, it tends to be emotionless because he's cold. I'm not sure about the parallel with Light Bitch, but you know what I'm saying though. Like it's just like he does this a lot, and this is probably the best example of him ever doing this. The gas character gaslights everybody. It's so perfect. Yeah. Oh no, he's really dangerous. Look at this bitch ass. It breaks my heart. It breaks my heart. You guys have to do something. Save him from himself. Like you bitch ass. Well, you just want to whip his ass, man. Mother. Yeah, look at this. God, I can't stand this sumbitch. They make me hate all the villains in very different ways. Him, I hate the most. I think that was Horty's problem. That's why he didn't make it to the Hall of Fame. Horty didn't really engender a strong emotional response from him in any way, any direction, right? He was scary when he was on the steroids, but it was just steroids, right? It's just drugs. Who gives a shit, right? And he was fake. He didn't even believe in what he was talking about. He caused the shit. He knew it wasn't the human. So it's just, everything was undercut. There was no strong emotional response to anything. Is that Luffy? And it cut to Luffy's character card, right? But yeah, I think that's why he didn't make the Hall of Fame. Clown College is definitely gonna make the Hall of Fame. Are we going back in time or something to show how this happened? I think he's gonna run up on him, right? Hey, where are we? I love this dragon's design, man. It's so cute. Yeah, there it is. Yep. He's ready to kick this mother effer's ass. That's right. So he's going to make the Hall of Fame. Horty didn't. He just didn't engender any kind of strong emotional reaction in any direction. Hate, love, fear, disgust. This sumbitch, I hate this sumbitch, man. Yeah. The dragon's like, holy shit. Here, take this with you, bitch. Oh, he backed up. Man, I just wanted to take one big hit, man. One big hit, just one. Just one. Light his ass up, man. That's right. Punk. Step up. Or are you a chicken Caesar? What's it gonna be? Yeah, look how he's looking. You don't want Luffy to look at you like that. You okay there, buddy? Don't worry, I'll take care of this. So somebody else, I think it was Hunter, brought up the fact X marks the spot. That's another pirate trope. X marks the spot. F his kindness and F him. Oh, I guess Luffy lost his winter clothes at some point. That sucks. I love his Where's Waldo jacket, right? He wants to gas him out. Yeah. They're gonna broadcast your failure. What, the dragon's got something for the sumbitch? Look at him. He's looking pissed. Yeah, we know. Yeah. Yeah, he knows. You're not telling him anything new. Yeah. You know you're scared, bitch. You better hurry up, man. No, I don't get it. Yeah. But not weird science, though. Virgo for sure. Until he gets his ass kicked. Wow. Sad. Special assisted demolition. Secret awesome device. His tongue owns it too. Oh shit. That's why he called him Smiley. Interesting. Really? Right. I don't know if I want to be an elephant. I see, okay. Gotcha. I bet there's a downside to it, though. Oh, shit. Wow. So they can mass produce it. He don't care. Interesting. This is all really interesting, man. So that's what sad is, I guess. None of them are here right now. They can't protect you. Yeah. I think he does. I think he does. Talking shit. Kick his ass. Kick his ass. Look at him. This ain't about a fight. This is about punishment. I'm not going to fight you. I'm going to punish you. That's what I wanted. Yes! I wanted that one good punch to the face. Make solid contact. It's like you're watching a boxing match. 3 rounds in for somebody actually makes contact. That's right. Get him. Get his ass. Solid contact. You know it when you feel it. Dudes be like dancing around trying to avoid the hit and shit, blocking it. Just barely grazing him, dodging. Man, make that contact. Wow, I didn't realize we're that close. Alright, I want to go back, see about that fruit shit again. I think I caught most of it, but I don't think I caught the first line. I just want to make sure I get everything. He's the only person who can create sad. So I guess sad is the name of these artificial devil fruits. Special artificial devil fruit? It's probably a Japanese word, so it wouldn't make sense in English anyway. He owns this factory. Sad is processed into a fruit called smile. This was the line I didn't catch. So, sad is some kind of mixture or something. It's something that they turn into a fruit called smile. Okay. What do I think sad is? Is it the bodies of former devil fruit users? Probably something. It's probably something that dark. It's nothing good. I don't want to get too much into free stuff because I'm going to do a special video for that. But I have thoughts percolating, and this has been a great run of episodes that have helped me kind of coalesce what I think is going on with the devil fruit stuff. We'll get into that later. Fascinating stuff, man. This has been a great run of episodes here. I love the science. I love the philosophy. I love the magic. Any details we get on that, we'll never get into super great details. You'll never be like, okay, 6 ounces of this and 12 ounces of that, you mix together for 2 hours and you get this. It's not going to be like that. But like any details we can get, I'm always in for.